Hey everybody, how's it going? My name's Glyn. I'm going to tell you a little bit about what's going on this week in Samurai Siege's Spooky Saga Week 2. So, first things first, last week I talked to you about the Frost Demon and the first couple of levels of the Banshee Queen. I also showed you, as I mentioned just a second ago, the Frost Demon. This week I'm going to talk to you about the Thunder Demon. My tips on these are the Frost Demon is good for freezing buildings, so defensive play. The Thunder Demon is area damage, therefore good for sort of tactical play or nuking your way through some walls. And the Chaos Demon hits like a truck, so just, that's full on aggressive. So take whichever one you like the best. Try them all. They last 7 days, so across the duration of the saga, there should be enough time for you to have a go with each of them. But if you find a favourite that you just love playing with, or you just like red fire demons, then by all means go with that and have fun. So, sidetrack over, let's talk about Banshee Queen level 4 and 5. So from last week you got up to max level 3, this week you get to max level 5. What I didn't tell you last week that I will tell you now is standard stuff. Every level she gets more powerful, every level she gets more HP, every level she does more damage with her cool lightning, which I told you last week was a lot like Tatsu's lightning. In as much as it is pink and it is super dangerous. She's not using Tatsu Lightning exactly. It just looks like Tatsu Lightning. It's actually more powerful. So, if you guys love Tatsu, you are going to get a real kick out of this because not only does she do more damage overall, but also she heals. So that's, it's a real dream combination. Here we go. Right. Time to do some damage. I like to attack from the south, but this time I'm going to go from the north. North corner. Here we go. So let's drop in a freeze, drop in a load of Onis. Oh, I missed that cannon. I could have placed that freeze much better. Let's freeze all this stuff as well then. Rashomon, because why not? Fire Demons, Essence Masters, and then at the back of the pack I'm going to drop the bonus troops. Because she's a healer. The Fire Demon's fine, he'll take care of himself, he'll go running in there and do what he needs to do. But the Banshee Queen's going to roll around and keep the team healed up. And then as soon as she feels like it's safe to do so, when the team's at a stable level of health, she will go ham and start lightning, zapping everything in sight. In this case, the team's taken a bit too much damage, so she's focused a bit too hard on healing. But you can see the effect she's still had. Like, these guys have walked the whole way down one side of a base without me, supporting them too heavily. And they've survived it, and so now they're coming in for a pass. These guys are cutting into the top half. This base is a real mess. So you can see the potential she has. Real fun. Whacks out a whole load of damage when she does attack, but in the meantime, heals like a badass. Well worth spending time to level up and get involved with. As I mentioned this week, I showed you the Thunder Demon. You saw him doing some sort of AoE lightning damage, though he was mixed in with some Essence Masters, but still, his damage is higher than an Essence Master, so well worth having if you're going in for some lightning fun. That's everything I've got to tell you about this week. The next week of the saga, I'll be demoing the Chaos Demon. He's going to be real dreamy. Big red guy. Lots of fun. God, these statues look so good. Sorry, I've distracted myself. So we added a load of new effects in a couple of builds ago for the game, and I'm just sort of getting around to putting them out there now because I feel like they're really cool and shouldn't be wasted away in the code. You can see here on this Thunder Demon statue the really cool shader behind it that gives it this sort of almost yellow fire effect. The Fire Demon itself has the same thing going on, but it looks so cool. Anyway, I'm sidetracking. Let me get out of here. And next week I'll tell you all about the Chaos Demon, and I'll show off the top level version of the Banshee Queen. I'll also give you a little bit of information about what's coming up in the weeks after the Spooky Saga. So yeah, stay tuned, catch me next time. Take it easy, guys. Thank you, bye bye.